Hello everybody, and a special hello to those of you who watched, and there are about 3,500 of you that watched the video that I released about why I wasn't going to buy an Ineos Grenadier. And I particularly want to thank those people that commented, including those that called me out on it. You were right. It was self-indulgent and it put Ineos in a bad light, and that's not fair. So I've simplified it, and this is why I won't be buying a Grenadier.
Established in 1996, 4X Overland is the world's first global overland expedition channel. Join us as we explore the world by four-wheel drive.
When I say I'm not going to buy a Grenadier, maybe I will one day, but not in 2023. Very simply put, when the Grenadier was launched, I made a couple of videos. I think I made 4, and they contacted me, and I was excited about this new platform. I'm still excited about this new platform. All right, and I asked them to, maybe they would give me some snippets of news items that maybe weren't going to the ordinary press, so I could, do more content. And they said they would, but they didn't. Okay. So I was unable to do that fresh, unique content that I was hoping to do. And then later this year, I sent a proposal as production units were expected in Australia. I sent them a proposal and simply said to them, what would it be worth to you if I got a vehicle? Because if I got one, I would do this. And what I was hoping to do is to open discussions with a possible collaboration of some kind. I did not have a fixed item. I certainly didn't expect them to give me a car. They don't give influencers cars. That manufacturers just don't do that. I've been in this business long enough to know that. I was opening a channel for discussions and hoping that they would come to me and say, let's talk, Andrew, and get something. What I received was a letter which, to be honest, was condescending, but the reason why it was condescending was that it wasn't actually written to me. It felt like a form letter stamped out and sent to every influencer who had sent them a proposal, saying that if we have to give you a car, then we respectfully decline the offer. I didn't ask for a car, so that's why I think it was just a form letter. I was a bit disappointed. I mean, I've invested quite a bit in the Ineos idea and was actually excited at the idea of having one and having some kind of support from them. The bottom line is they won't be giving me any support. It's basically this: if I want a Grenadier, I go and buy one. End. Fair enough. I'm no different to any other influencer. Same story. Okay? But now I've got 2 other projects. The Africa build, we found a vehicle in Africa, and I'm hoping to make an offer on it this week. And the rumours that Troopy production will soon end completely. These are rumours. But these ones are substantiated with some other information that make them feel quite urgent. It might happen quite soon. So what's going to happen then? The great part about the Troop Carrier is that it is a heavy-duty 4-wheel drive system, very strong chassis, drivetrain, etc. And it's a van-type style vehicle, which is wonderful if you want to modify it and adapt it for people carrying and overlanding. All right. That's why I like the Troop Carrier so much. There is an alternative that is available. And the platform, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to share the platform with you now, because I first need to find out if it ticks sufficient boxes for me to say, possibly I might be able to one day replace the Troop Carrier behind me with a vehicle based on that platform. So that's why I'm not going to say anything now, because I don't know. Let me get one. I will get one and try it out. Now, I contacted the people that build this platform, and I said exactly the same basic thing as I said to Ineos, in an attempt to open the doors for discussion. And they came back to me and they said, we are very excited. Let's talk in the new year. That was what I was hoping from Ineos, but I didn't get it. So I don't have the money to throw at $100,000 vehicle, the Grenadier. I'd have to sell my troop carrier. I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did when I sold my troop carrier to build the Dream Tourer, which didn't turn out that well. Why would I want an Ineos Grenadier over my troop carrier? Okay, firstly, it's a station wagon, so it's not a camper. So I would put drawers in the back, rooftop tent in the top, and have to find some way of increasing its range. And do all that with no existing aftermarket accessories available to me. Secondly, I'd be one of the first. Being the first of a new car and a new car manufacturer is highly risky. So I might buy it and find that it doesn't work that well. I'm not saying it will. I'm saying that what happens if that happens? This is my work. It's my livelihood. It's too high risk. The only real advantage to me of getting the Ineos Grenadier would be very good for the channel, because I would be producing content, fresh, new, exciting platform. I would enjoy it enormously because it's a new, fresh, exciting platform. But it's high risk for anybody buying that car, because there are so many unknown factors. And I'm not selling my troop carrier, and it's $100,000. I can, with the other platform, build that other platform, a possible successor to the troop carrier, and build my Africa build for considerably less than it would cost me to buy an Ineos Grenadier. And if I bought an Ineos Grenadier, I would have to, financial necessity, sell my troopie. Not selling my troopie. So that is, in a nutshell, why I'm not going to be getting an Ineos Grenadier in 2023. And thank you, Ineos, for considering my proposal. I'm not sure if you actually read it, but I will take you up on your invitation to try the vehicle, test a vehicle. I'm not sure if I'll be interested in going on one of your trips, because then it's controlled, but I want to get my hands on the vehicle, and I want to drive it, and I want to test it, and I'd love to review it. That's where I am for now. And everybody have a fantastic 2023. For us, we've got Africa, we've got North America, we've got some amazing things planned in Australia. Stick with us. And remember, click that little notifications bell so you get notifications of all our new videos this year. Be safe.